Okay, so we still had, after making a gallon of sauerkraut, we still had 4 big heads of cabbage. They were starting to go bad, but there was still a lot that could be used. Now, all the good, which I can't really pull, I have a bunch. I have 2 big old bowls of cabbage that's still good. We're going to chop it up, we're going to blanch it, and then we're going to dehydrate it to make soups. So, here we go. Okay, now this is going to go fast. The water has to be a rolling boil with a little bit of salt in it. We're going to take the cabbage, put it in the water for 2 minutes. Pull it out, drain it, add more in. It's going to be constant rotation. While I'm waiting for the water to boil to blanch the cabbage, I'm going to prep my dehydrator trays. I don't remember what kind of dehydrator I have, but I will link it in the description box down below. But I have these little silicone mats that I had cut to fit my tray. So we're just going to put these on here. That way it'll be easier to take the cabbage off when it's dry. If you don't have the silicone mats, you use parchment paper. Just cut a few extra slits in the paper. That way the air can still get up through there. There you go. Alright, got this prepped. Now let's go blanch some cabbage. Okay, I got the 3rd batch blanching, but I wanted to introduce you to something. The Essential Dehydrator cookbook. There's so much good information in here. I'll link it in the description box, but I don't have any ice because my freezers are full of stuff. So I just put a little fan blowing on the cabbage, and I've turned it a little bit, You can also rinse it under cold water, but it's 100 degrees outside, so our water's not that cold. So, got the fan on it. We're gonna put it on the trays, get it to the dehydrator. Because it might still be a little hot, I'm using my tongs. Bigger piece. Hey, it's not that hot. Okay. If you can, break up the bigger pieces. They'll dehydrate quicker that way. And it doesn't have to be a single layer, especially when you have as much as I do. You can turn this into powder. You don't even have to dehydrate it. I will cook cabbage with pepper and bay leaf and salt and put it in the freezer. That way, I'm the only one that eats cabbage at my house. That way, when I want cabbage for a vegetable, all I have to do is thaw it out. Why not? Uses it up, preserves it. There we are. Now I do have 2 dehydrators, but I only have the silicone mats for one. So I'm probably going to do the other one with the parchment paper. And what I can't fit on that, the book says that it takes about 6 to 8 hours to dehydrate cabbage. I like to leave mine on there a little longer just to make sure that it's good and dehydrated, because you don't want to put it up and it still have moisture in it, because that will just cause it to go bad. So, and I don't have any of the Mylar bags, but I have jars, and I have moisture absorbent packets, and I have a vacuum sealer. So that is what we're gonna do. No, ma'am. Alright, I'm going to go and get my other batch out of the water. Put some more on here, and we'll take it to the dehydrator. Okay, here we are. I'm gonna put it on the dehydrator. Maybe. Oh, got that hard one-handed. There we go. Okay. Now the book says about 125, so we're gonna put it between the 122 and the 131. Turn it on. we'll check back in a couple hours. Good morning. So our cabbage is done. Our dehydrated cabbage. There's a lot of dehydrated cabbage for soups and stews. Anyway, I didn't film because I am still in my pajamas, and I put them, the second batch, on the dehydrator and forgot about it overnight. So it got a little extra cooked, but it's still good. Just a little heads up, if you do decide to go ahead and dehydrate some cabbage, it's going to, because it is a brassica, when you blanch it and go to dehydrate it, is going to smell kind of rancid, kind of sulfuric, but that's natural. As long as it's not super overpowering, then it'll be okay. So now what we're going to do is we are going to suck out the air all these and label them and put them in the pantry for further use. This one I did go ahead and seal yesterday. This is a half-gallon jar. This is another half-gallon jar. I'm just going to seal it. So always make sure that your rims and your lids are clear of any debris that might hinder the sealing process. Now I have this handy dandy little vacuum sealer for jars. I will link this in the description box. This is amazing. It is rechargeable and it lasts forever. It has the wide mouth attachment and the regular mouth. So let's suck the air out of this. If you like this content, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell. That way you get notified every time I upload a new video. That helps me out more than you know. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.